fisherman. Once upon a time, there was a poor fisherman who lived in a small shack. One day, he went out to the sea to catch fish on his boat. When he pulled up his net, he was surprised to find a shiny golden fish trapped in his net. "Please let me go, you kind man," cried the golden fish. The fisherman was shocked to see a talking fish. He pitied the fish and put it back to the sea. The golden fish was very grateful. He said to the fisherman, "I shall repay your kindness." When the fisherman returned to his home, he was amazed to see his small shack changed into a big house. The end. The apple tree. Once upon a time, a king had a beautiful garden, and into this garden, there was a tree which bore golden apples. These apples were counted every evening, and every morning one was missing. The king became very angry at this and ordered the gardener to keep watch all night under the tree. The gardener set his eldest son to watch, but about 12 o'clock he fell asleep, and in the morning another one apple was missing. Then the second son was ordered to watch, and at midnight he too fell asleep, and in the morning another apple was gone. Then the third son offered to keep watch, but the gardener at first would not let him, for fear some harm should come to him. However, at last he consented, and the young man laid himself under the tree to watch. The end. Alice in Wonderland. It was a warm summer day and Alice was getting bored sitting beside her sister. Suddenly, a little white rabbit with pink eyes ran in front of her shouting, "Oh dear! I'm late," and then disappeared down a rabbit's hole. "I must find out why he's in such a hurry," cried Alice. She ran to the rabbit's hole and peeped through the entrance. The hole dropped suddenly and Alice fell. Finally, she landed in a narrow hallway with doors of many sizes. On a table, Alice found a tiny gold key and a green bottle that said, "Drink me." She drank it. Alice began to shrink until she was no bigger than a doll. She opened the door and quickly ran through it. "What a splendid garden!" she exclaimed. But the excitement soon wore off. "I want to be big again," she shouted. Alice went looking for help. Soon, she saw a green caterpillar. He was sitting on the top of a large mushroom. One side make you big, the other side make you small, the mushroom, he answered. Alice ate a piece of the mushroom. Thank goodness, I'm growing. Alice continued her walk. In the middle of the field, the Queen of Hearts was playing croquet. Have you ever played croquet? The Queen asked Alice. Yes, Alice answered. Play with me, ordered the Queen. And let me win, or I'll have your head. Off with her head, cried the Queen. Alice felt someone touch her shoulder. Wake up. You've been sleeping for too long, said her sister softly. I had a strange dream, said Alice. The end.